How about insufferable children's films?
I remember always hating, I don't know why I associate the Bad News Bears with torture, but I remember being forced to watch the Bad News Bears more than once in like summer camp experiences, you know. I usually hated movies that were like babysitters. I was not the kid that liked when it was time to watch a movie, because I was like, why don't we just leave? Like, if we're just gonna watch a movie, and you know, I mean, I was very cynical at a very young age.
I thought you grew up to make documentaries.
Never made that connection. That's interesting. Yeah, so I usually hated movies that we had to watch. Felt like a very ugly thing. But I remember particularly hating the Bad News Bears. I found it excruciating.
I always liked the Bad News
I've
Bears.
actually never seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
Nor the remake.
I haven't seen it since I
They're
was
both
like 10.
pretty
so.
decent, actually.
That's what I've heard. I'm sure they're fine. I like Michael Ritchie. Michael Ritchie's great.
Yeah.
I like Walter Matthau. I like kids drinking.
They're very scruffy, inappropriate little comedies,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
they're kind of fun.
Isn't Jackie Earl?
Jackie Earl Haley, yeah,
Yeah, he's one of the bears.
he's like the good, he's like the bear that can play. He's like the ringer that they
Right.
bring in. He's
Yeah.
like 6 years older than the rest of the kids.
Yeah.
Already creepy at that age.
course.
But
It had
yeah,
to be.
but awesome.
How about you?
Oh man, well Cars,
Oh yeah, Cars is
The
bad.
Pixar film?
yes.
Cars is bad.
I can't believe they made another
It's bad.
Cars.
I think they're
I
gonna
can
improve
believe it.
on it.
They should be
hopefully.
embarrassed that they put Cars into the world.
It's really. I think it's actually the most popular with kids of their films because it has cars in it, and so they just love that. Kids like cars. I don't know. It's
You heard it here first. I hope there was a
Hire
marketing
that man
person.
as a market
I hope there
researcher.
was a market researcher watching this show.
Cars 3. No, Cars is like,
Kids love fish. I got an idea.
There's a fish, right?
It's a little
Speaking of
orange
which,
blowfish.
does Big Fish count as a children's film?
Oh, that was terrible.
Yeah, that's
I don't think it's a
pretty.
children's film. That's awful.
That's a,
though.
Boy,
that's
that
a
was
family
bad.
film, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's a Tim
Yeah.
Burton.
Yeah.
That,
that
that
was
was
bad.
painful.
How about North? Did you ever see North?
The movie that inspired Roger Ebert's.
I hated it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right on. It's that bad.
It's on
seen parts of
Instant
it.
right now. Netflix Instant has North.
I've seen parts of it. It's
Yeah.
pretty awful.
Yeah, I
It's
would.
like the French like Jerry Lewis. What?
Yeah.
Amish people. What?
Right now, I have a problem with any movie that has Eddie Murphy in a fat suit or talking to animals
Or kid also.
or kids. And the other kind of movie that really bothers me, because these are the two trailers that I feel like I see whenever I go see a PG movie, that you're going to get whether you like it or not, Eddie Murphy in a fat suit somewhere, and you're also going to get like 3 sub-Pixar computer-generated like hoodwinked.
Robin Hood
3
back in the hoodwink. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a million of those.
bad.
The gnome one. There's
I heard
Romeo
Romeo and
and
Juliet
Juliet.
was charming.
There's so many of them. The Ice Age movies,
no,
like all
not
these
charming.
bad
Yeah.
Shrek movies,
Yeah.
like where they have like of the moment pop
Yeah.
culture
Yeah.
references.
Yeah, yeah.
That trailer I really despise.
Yeah.
No,
that's pretty
I
bad.
saw Shark's Tale. That's really awful. That was the
the De
dream.
Niro one.
I think we did De Niro.
Niro
Yes,
was in it.
and Scorsese. That was like back.
Oh,
when-
really?
Scorsese. It was like right around the
One
time.
fish with really bushy eyebrows.
He's a puffer fish, and he's just like talking really fast, and it's just embarrassing because it was around the time when he was just like trying to win an Oscar.
Yeah.
And so he's trying to be this like personality, and so he's like, "Oh, I will just give up all dignity and self-respect, and I'll do this shark movie," and it's really depressing. And then he just gave up, and then he won an Oscar for the part.
When I was growing up, we had some pretty awful. I mean, that was kind of the peak of really like mass appeal blockbusters for children. Like now I feel like children's media has kind of become a little bit more niche again, so that if you're a parent, you have to deal with like Disney Channel and the Disney media surrounding it. But like, you know, I'm thinking of like Dustin checks in. You know, the Ape movie. There's several Ape
You almost said Dustin checks in.
Dustin-
Don't think that I endure
Dustin
it.
checks out from Dustin checks in. No, Monkey Trouble, any number of films that I was forced to watch in school.
I haven't even heard of
Monkey
these.
Trouble with Harvey Keitel.
Yeah, Thor Birch and Harvey Keitel.
Thor Birch running away from Harvey Keitel with a monkey.
It could have been worse. Like the generation before you had all those, like my kid ate my tennis shoes or
Computer
computer wore tennis shoes.
With Kurt
Yeah.
And it was something all this old
Oh,
Kurt
that's true.
Russell
Yeah,
movies.
Yeah.
And like the Herbie movies.
Yeah, that's a Herbie.
Yeah. The new
Super
Herbie
Dad
movie's
was
pretty good.
Super Dad. The only one I like was
Fully
Chomps.
Loaded.
Did you ever see Chomps?
Never seen Chomps or heard of Chomps. What is Chomps?
Really?
No. What is it?
Chomps is it's C.H. because it stands for something.
Okay.
K9 something.
Oh god.
Chomps is a robot built by Valerie Bertinelli's boyfriend as the great watchdog, but he's like, it's a Benji ripoff. Speaking of Lassie ripoffs.
Robotic Benji.
Yeah, he's a little robot Benji. It's genius, this movie. It's incredible.
Well, I would say the most
see it.
insufferable children's film, I would say Song of the South.
I saw that during the reissue
Certainly,
in the 80s.
troubling
when I was a kid.
politics and Song of the South.
Yeah. The dodgy politics on top of just
And it's
like
not even a good movie.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
they can't suppress it because it has that one song in it. It's Zippity Doo-Dah, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Oh, right.
So they can never
That's
be like,
right.
oh crap, we can't destroy it.
Yeah.
It's got to go into the montage.
We're in a
Some
new
stuff
age.
actually on DVD in other countries though. Like other countries are cool with it.
I don't think so.
It's like, oh, it's history.
I don't think I don't think it's good enough for anybody to be interested in.
People love
surprised.
that film. There's like a set of people who love that film.
Yeah,
They
there's a
actually screened
whole...
it at the Chestnut Hill Film Group a couple years ago. On film.
Wow.
Yeah, someone had a film copy of it. So.